Hello. At B8, we had for years an application to book time of people to the different biophysics machines. And we came up with a quite straightforward modification to use this application for logging in the presence of people in the lab and monitoring the occupancy to 10 people, but most importantly, giving to the people in the lab the chance to plan the time that they spend there. So this is the screen. I'm running it in my browser. You can run it on your phone. You can run it on a pad. So I would just have to click on my username, and then I go on with my code that now everybody has seen, but I will change it right after. And the next thing that I would do here that you see is the main screen. So to the left, you see in this case the slots that are available for people to work. So we have different names of these slots. They're not very well in order for a weird reason, but it's the biochemistry slots. There are a total of 5, and the genetic slots a total of 3. So biochemistry is for my lab and TCS and the facility, and genetics is for time, 3 slots. We also allow one office to be occupied, or the biophysics room. We have an overflow cell for somebody from the facility that wants to come, or if an extra person from the group would come. So these are how we arrange the 10 working slots for the department. And we're not violating the rules because we just put in that list our electron microscope, but that's at the basement. So this person goes to the basement, spends a few hours, and then goes away. So what you see now to the right, the empty column is who is currently in the lab. It's 8:30 in the evening, so nobody is in the lab right now. To the left is the people that were in the lab and when they were, so you can see the 5 people that were there. The last one left at 7 o'clock. I can see when they came and so on. And I also see who's the next person that has booked a slot in the lab and for how long they plan to stay here. So supposing now that I want to go to the lab, I see a free slot here, biochemistry 5, so I click on it. And I can click when I want to go, like this would be Wednesday at 11, and I would go at 11 and stay until 3:30. My name appears there, I go back, so now for biochemistry 5, I'm the next user. Let's also say that for some reason I want to go there just for office work. I can click on the office. I see Mirna is planning to leave at 2:30, so I can go at 3 o'clock and book my time from 3 o'clock until 5:30, confirm it, and then I can go back. I don't see my name here because I'm after Mirna, because if I click, I see my name, and of course I'm not planning to use it. I can delete my slot. I can go back, and actually because I'm not planning to use that one either, I can go and I can delete this booking as well. If I want to see the full schedule, not just who was before and after, I can click on Genetics 1, and I can see that a few people have booked it. I can click on Genetics 2. I can see that Gianluca, Lisa, and Abdel are stacking their time very efficiently. I can see that for biochemistry, Tati is there for 3 days. Maria would be going there to the weekend. Fernando was there on Tuesday. So everybody has an overview, not just me as an administrator, but everybody sees who's coming up, who was there before, and so on. What is handy is that you can configure these slots very easily. We call them machines in the admin menu. Nobody will see that except the administrator, but you can change the names to whatever you like. You can add and delete slots also. These should be 10, of course. What you can also do, you can edit the users. So these are all the users from B8, the login names, their emails. I can change their passwords, I can delete them, and you can see in that case I put 4 of the users as administrators to be able to help people with the passwords to just not be one. So I will go there. Everything that is happening is logged, so there is the possibility to look back on everything. There's also some other options which are about machines. We did not bother removing them, but they're not useful per se. So this application is available for anybody that would like to use it. If you would like to use it, please simply email me. You should know my email, and we will be happy to help you. Thanks to Jan Hugelchek that has developed this application a few years back, and he helped us to launch it again. And thanks to Ismail that came up with a quite easy procedure that within half a day or so, if you ask us, we can launch this application for your department, and it will be hosted at the Research High Performance Computing Cluster, and it will be available from everywhere. Thank you, and I hope that it becomes useful. Stay healthy, and I hope to see everybody soon again.